All right. There's a lot of background that people need to have. Now, the first thing, you notice all the news reports talking about the person who shot former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe
Right.
was upset about a religion, but they don't mention what religion. Well, that was the Unification Church, the Moonies, okay? And Abe was famous as being a Moonie. And this is something that they didn't put up. But what people need to understand about the Unification Church is that it's not what it seems. Basically, after World War II ended, the Japanese military regime and the German Nazis had a large group who never surrendered. They kept their submarine forces, and they used their submarines to start the international narcotics trade. So the Moonies had a ranch in Paraguay next door to the ranch that was owned by Adolf Hitler. Now, for those of you who aren't yet aware of this, Adolf Hitler escaped to Paraguay after World War II. He was via submarine from Norway. This is well known among people who follow the truth. That ranch was taken over by the Bush family, and next to it was the Mooney Ranch, the Unification Church Ranch. They were famous for drug smuggling, weapons smuggling. There's a lot of investigative reporters written about this. So, but basically, it was a kind of a secret Nazi-Japanese post-war alliance, and Abe was part of this group. So that's what you need to know as sort of the background. And the other thing you need to know is that North Korea was created by the Japanese military who did not surrender after World War II. So the North Korean government is just like what Japan was before the end of World War II. So this is some background you need to know. Now, there's a lot of other things about Abe that I think people need to know too. Is that his grandfather, Kishi Nobusuke, was the prime minister after World War II. And what happened was the Americans came in and they asked the wartime prime minister Tojo if he'd like to continue as prime minister. The only difference being he would read the script given to him by the Americans. He said, no, I don't want to betray my people. He was executed as a war criminal. And they boom, boom, boom. They went down the list and they said, no, and they were shot. And then it came to Abe's grandfather. He said, yeah, I'll do it. And ever since, the Japanese prime ministers have been just reading scripts handed to them by the Americans. And his grandfather